Gamers, it's time. We're doing some bar. We're doing some bar. We spent a little bit of time before we hopped into this game doing a lovely little 8v8. And let me do this. Yeah, we spent some time in a little game by myself, looking at some of the units that we were building in our previous multiplayer games, and kind of frankly just learning literally what they do. Like having them attack the ground, looking at various ranges, kind of seeing what their functionality was like. And I think it gave me a much better sense of why I was building the units that I was building. I'm not really going to do that much different, but wasting metal. Make more metal. Go me. Yeah. So let's see. I probably want to just continue to build like this. And I will kind of hang here. So I think some of the things that I learned is that construction bots are awesome. I should build converters for energy sooner rather than later. I want to do like this and then this. So I think I recall that wind is bad on this map, is what someone said. So let's see. So what I want to do is I want to actually go pawn, pawn, 1, 2, 3, pawn. How long do matches this game take? Like 20 minutes to 90 minutes? Something in there. I want to get some dudes out early, at least. And like a laser turret thingy, because someone just basically six-pulled me in another game.
Low power.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Video game. I want to be able to have this for just a little bit of forward scouting. Actually, I don't think we need this at all. I actually think it's really useful, the fact that, actually, Commander, you are doing good. So I think I don't want to go too far forward. I want to kind of stick to an area where I can actually join the sight lines here, so I don't get overrun. We're super, super, super low on power. Wow, we're like fucking low on power. Holy shit, we are low on power. All right, change of plans. We're going to chill here, and then I'm actually going to build a little defense thing right there. Just to make sure we can get enough. Generating 7.2. Jesus, so much fucking lower than it was in my other game. Holy fucking-moly. Alright, I'm going to make some solar dudes then. So economy, this is just solar collector. Alright. Build another one of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and put this to 4, because that's just how I historically have done that. So we're wasting energy. Alright, so actually we're going to have you. You're just going to finish that one. Dude, fuck you. Go here. So, this is going to be my little area to hold here.
You're overflowing metal.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break! let me take these. Actually, let me go this, and I'm going to build some defenses here. Alright, so you are going to Shift, Alt, go. Ah. I know about the other trick, but I like the way that feels on my hands more. So this is how we kind of secure this top area. So we are getting more metal than we...
An allied commander has died.
Where, dude? I'm actually really low on pawns. My opening just kind of went garbagey. What are these? Energy share slider, energy conversion. I see. Yeah, just something to fall back to. What? There's a cat here. What the fuck is this cat? Would you see this cat? Alright, so I'm a little concerned about this flank area. I'm gonna keep my guys here. Maybe I can actually press forward. Oops. See.
You're overflowing metal.
I can't fucking believe I'm overflowing fucking metal. I'm just gonna get some of these. People are telling me to look here, but I actually like can't see where on the minimap it is. It doesn't hang there for long enough. So I'm just gonna build some more over here with my commander, actually. 'Cause why not, huh? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I can do this command. This is good. I have a lot of guys building power there, which is what I did last time. I'm kind of impressed that I'm still overflowing metal. I want to have another dude here just to build on this.
An allied commander has died. You're overflowing metal.
I can't fucking believe this shit. Okay, so we are not doing a lot here. That's okay. So I think I'm going to just try to continue to secure this area. Still making a lot of pounds. I am overflowing shit like fucking crazy, man. So this is a sign that I needed these construction things way sooner.
Metal extractor lost.
Where? Oh, shit. Yeah, I was worried about this flank.
Low power.
Oh, I see. This is navigable terrain. Wait, this is all navigable? Oh, okay. I didn't understand what I was looking at. Alright, so we're still getting a lot of metal. So let's see here. So, what is it? Z this. like this. So rocket dudes, I see. So these are...
Your economy is now strong enough to build a T2 factory. This will give you access to a T2 economy, which can improve your
Holy
resource
shit,
income
that was a fucking
exponentially.
bad idea.
However, you can also stay T1 and try to win in numbers.
Alright, so I see now that my opponent is building heavy laser towers. Okay, so I think I might build one of those in a moment when I get a chance. And then I actually will build a couple of these. Because I have so much more energy than I thought I would. Because I am still learning how this economy fucking works. I think that maybe these are a lost cause. We lost a bunch of shit, but I think I'm actually okay with this. Alright, so I can only build these things early on. That's a lot of pawns. Okay, so I see that. I think that this was the thing that I messed up the most here. So let me actually... Whoa! These guys have been idle for probably ages. Let's build a... Let's just have you move up here. Whoa, these are converting a lot, huh? Alright, so I think I should have maybe gone for this sooner, but, you know, I'm still learning. It's fine. I mean, villain's getting more stuff here, but that's okay. I'll just fucking macro as much as I can here. As you see, just do some of this shit.
An allied commander has died.
So... what's the artillery? So this should be in front a little bit. And then I should go combat. Heavy laser tower here. Some overflowing some stuff. Guys, let's have you focus on this. I'm not gonna... We're not doing any reclaiming stuff. That's a little advanced for us. Holy fucking shit. Okay, so this is the same thing that I'm looking for. Let's actually have you help with this. This might be a little bit too much of this. Hey, Sheriff. Hey, Sheriff, 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 fuck, Sheriff. My children. Alright, so we have too many of these. Because we clearly don't have enough of this. Which means that I should probably go back and make some of these. Why not? Why not? Alright, oops, 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 oops. I don't really know what is hitting me, but I think that's okay. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning, we're learning. I'm just gonna keep falling back with my position. There's so many construction boxes here. I'm kind of impressed at just how much money that stuff cost. I think I would have rather just teched up to tier 2. So I built too many of these early on. I think I also built way too many of these. I'm just going to pick a smaller number to build next time. I'm just kind of doing stuff willy-nilly to learn kind of how things feel. What, there's a Oh, what the shit? Hey, it's the Shell Shockers. I actually know what that unit is now. Fuck yeah. Alright. So we're going to build one of these and basically have you go back to... You know what? Go there forever. Forever, my dude. I think I needed to actually build these next to the construction turrets. I think I didn't like my construction turret placement. So let's go...
Metal extractor
like
lost.
Is this the play? This is so funny up here. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to try to die very, very slowly. That's going to be our big goal here. Is to just try to stabilize and die slowly here.
T2 unit detected.
And so we're going to try to get our tier 2 metal extractors up, and we're going to do that. It's a lot of metal that we've lost here. So that's alright. Losing ground up north. What's the... Fuck, how do you ping again? How do you ping again? Someone help me. Oh, that's right, tilled. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Alright, cool. So we're gonna have you go. Oh, and I can just... Oh, I can just right-click. Oh, I know the hotkeys. Another one to build. Alright, so let's try to hit him with the D. Get me the fuck out of here. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, these are the Jaguars. So those are tier 2, I think? Am I right on that? Alright. So I think we are dead. Alright. Alright, so we're completely fucking host. Yeah, so I think a couple things went wrong there. I think that the... Wow. Why did everything die so fast? Wait, Why did everything die so fast? That died insanely quickly. Holy shit. Everything explodes when it dies. Oh, so if a building dies, it explodes, which can deal damage to the nearby buildings, which explode. Oh, alright. Fuck yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't need to space my buildings. Get out of here. I'm not spacing any of that shit. Okay, so here's my first question. My opponent did this kind of push that felt like he was shooting me from a faraway way with, like, artillery. And it felt like if I moved forward with my units, I'd get owned here. And so if someone is kind of waltzing forward with artillery and units like this, what's a common way to deal with that? What's a common way to deal with that? Rockets. Okay, so let's Is there like an in-game list of units? Like if I click on a thing, can I get a list of information about things? It doesn't look like there is, so I'm just going to resign. Lobby. Leave this. All right. Yeah, positive I want to leave. So let me leave this, go back here, go to single player, go to scenarios, go to this thing, hit start scenario. Okay, cool. So jammers disturb enemy radar, so they do not see your army or dots. Okay, so then they would actually have to physically be... Dax, please do not post any link without getting specific permission from mods to post it. I'm just going to time out some people that are doing links in here. We have a hard block on links in chat. There's a lot of scams on Twitch, people coming in. One of the more common ones that happened like a year ago is people would be like, oh my god, look at this great clip. And it was like a thing that would drain your crypto wallet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to open this up and we're going to look at some of this stuff. All right, so let me just do this. I'm going to put on sub mode because we're having too many people typing right now. I'm going to clear the chat. Oh, damn it, that's right. It crashes if I do that, if I tab out. Hey, it didn't crash. Yet. Okay, it crashed. Fire this turkey up again. Yeah, so I know that there's a whole lot of new people that are coming in here. This is their first time joining here. So when it comes to some of the backseating and advice giving that we encourage, what we like is if I ask a very specific question, I want a very specific answer. So, for instance, let's say that in that last game, you watched me play and you were like, oh, dude, day 9, this build, I have a build that you would love that would help you so much. And what I did is I said, hey, how do you deal with like that weird artillery crawl? That's the question I asked. And you might go, hey, Day 9, don't worry about the artillery crawl, but check out this great build. We never want that sort of interaction ever. Why? Because there's a few thousand people here. And so what can happen is if I even have 10 people doing that, then those 10 people beget another sort of, collection of people responding to those 10 to then say, no, not what that person said what this person said. And what happens is it's in a literal sense too much information for my brain to be able to ingest. So what we do is we ask very, very specific targeted questions most of the time. And then occasionally we'll have more open, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What's your take on where I should be focusing? We'll occasionally do that. And at that time, that sort of stuff would be great. God, look at this fucking cat that's here, man. Hell yeah. All right, hold on. Dude, what the fuck? It's crashing again. All right. This has been a crash heavy day, man. This has been a crash heavy life. Start. Opening back up again. Single player. Scenarios. Fortress Assault. Start scenario. Okie dokie. Start the scenario. So, let's come back to the statement that I had at hand. And Moz, if you do me a favor and turn off sub mode. Yeah, that sort of like defensive building, artillery crawl. Question 1, what is it? What is it? What is it? What even is happening in that? Is there like a factory unit that's shooting me from afar? Darton says, all right, so for that artillery crawl, early game artillery. Oh, this is a great answer. Hold on, my window scrolled away, and window scrolled away, so I need to wait for this thing to load, to not crash, and then I want to come back to this statement. All right, hold on. It appears to be trying. We're gonna wait. All right, hold on. It's still loading. Still going. Oh, we're in the game. All right. So Darton said, all right, for that artillery crawl, early game artillery can either be artillery tanks, right? Those are the sledgehammers, I think they were called, or rocket bots, which is more direct. Each has slow projectiles that hit a predetermined target, so you can dodge this. All right. Okay. All right, so that's super helpful. So let's do was it / no cost? Great. Sheet. No cost. Okay, so if I build one of these and build one of these.
You can now produce vehicles and tanks, generally well armored and equipped with heavier weapons.
These are the dudes
However,
that was shooting.
Vehicles are less maneuverable than bots and cannot
Shooting
traverse steep
super
terrain.
far. Right. And so if I'm going to look at what this rocket bot does. So this is kind of like my artillery, is that I could like shoot like this and kind of try to barely outrange, because if I recall, so this has a range of this. So I see, so this can kind of outrange this. Huh. Okay, so let me walk through what was happening in my mind. In my mind, and first of all, let's just answer this question. I don't even know if this statement is true. My opponent was shooting me with artillery. I could see that they were doing that, but then I also saw that they had a lot of defensive structures. So in my eyes, there is a 0% chance that I can overrun with pawns. That's what I thought. And so if I see this, should I, if I wanted to try to, so first of all, as a question, should I try ever to just kind of like overrun that? You're 1v2 in that game as well? Oh, right, because I saw a bunch of pawns and there was artillery. So one player was going like artillery and defenses and the other was going pawns. Ah. That's right. I see. I see. And by the way, this is, let me just take a moment and back up. Let me take a moment and back up. What is the way in which I am thinking about the arc of this game? I'm thinking, my primary thing is thinking about how to get my economy to do this. This is like my only through line, right? Like just any question I have is how do I get back to doing that? And I was saying before the stream began that I feel like in RTS games, that's the most important thing to acknowledge and then to work towards. And now we're doing the other thing that we said, which is that units are kind of like the tuning fork on this, where if my opponent is doing this artillery crawl, man, I only build pawns. What do I do to deal with that? Hey, maybe I should build some rocket bots to try to snipe some of the things while also trying to delay. And I should probably build a radar jammer. That's another thing that people said. I'll worry about what a radar jammer is later because I don't really understand it. Also, did my connection drop? Okay, no, just disconnect from the chat. So now all of a sudden, I am learning what the rocket bot is with respect to a particular situation that if I solve, I want to get back to the damn ramp right away. And so let me again. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on sub mode real fast because I'm starting to see a bunch of backseating that isn't relevant to what we're talking about. And again, it's not that anything that any of you are saying is wrong. It's just that there's only so much information I can fit into this brain at a time. So I really liked that experience of just trying to ask what even is this push that happened at the start of the game? What even is that push? Because I learned a lot of information. And you'll note there's a whole bunch of people. Who were making comments about later units and transition economies and all this stuff. And we're not even asking that. We're not even asking any of that stuff. If I started to focus on that stuff, I would have missed out on the valuable information that was a 2-on-1. I didn't even notice that. I kind of have a hard time telling some colors apart. This is actually something that I've learned over being with my wife for 12 years, is that I actually struggle to tell some colors apart. I don't think I have like the full range of color vision. So I was looking at that and I was like 100% positive that it was one person. I even thought that. I was like, wow, it's a lot of things for one person. Well, I guess it's just the way the game is. But, okay. So, let's see here. So here is a Rocketeer. Wow, it actually costs a lot of metal, but not as much energy. Okay, I got it. So... okay, so once upon a time, I began this game by making maces. Yeah, Dareton, I was talking about how I think about the game, but I wasn't asking about economy. I was talking about that this is how I think about it, and I was bringing that up because it helps frame why I think that's the right way to think about the game. But again, I'll be real specific when I'm asking about economy, because we're going to come to that in a moment. So, this mace bot, so I'm still just kind of looking at bots. This Rocketeer bot kind of serves this nice little purpose of being able to run in and shoot, and then I can kind of run away again. And I might give that a shot later on in a game if I have the interest. But once upon a time, I tried building like maces and centurions. Would these have been helpful to start building at all? Would these have been helpful to start building at all? Like, I'm just trying to learn some of the ways in which you think about these units, because I've never built one of these. I built some of these in these first games. This is just not the way to think about that stuff, huh? Mace plasma bots are great against towers. That's an interesting question. Let's take a look at that. What does the range look like between these two? Maces are bread and butter past the very early game. Oh, I didn't know that. I kind of just have been only building pawns, because why not? So if I really wish that thing did damage. Can I get it to splash damage on me? No, it looks like... alright. This is compared to my pawn bot. Yeah, I think I overbuilt these turkeys. Oh, look at the range on these. Yeah, I think I maybe was building these more yesterday. I just don't remember. I have a hard time delineating between these units in my head at this point. All right, cool. These have substantially longer range than this. All right. Okay. All right. So, how does a radar jammer work? Let's figure out how that thing works. Instruction bot. So, utility. This is a... oh, it's called a Juna. This thing is so expensive, man. Juno's not a jammer? Wait, what is it? What? But it says it's a jammer right here. It says anti-radar / jammer. Is that not what it means? Oh, it's an anti-radar and an anti-jammer and an anti-minefield. Ah, and it's anti-scout spam weapon. Okay, got it. Sneaky Pete, cloakable radar tower. What? A cloakable jammer tower. So if I build this... So now, do the units here not show up unless you're in vision range? So then you'd actually have to physically see them. But, okay, so here's another question. If my opponent, say, has a jammer here, I can still A-target just the ground without seeing anything, right? Alright. Cool. Really cool. Got it. Okay. Next question. Next question. So, I have found that I have noted that getting construction bots is really helpful. I have noted some of the stuff around the conversion. When do you, like, how should I think about the number of construction bots? Because I kind of was overflowing, and I just built a shitload of them, and then I had, like, no money. Like, if you're overflowing early, do you want to build, like, exactly 1? Or do I want to build, like, exactly 4 and then wait and see a little bit? Like, I'm not entirely sure how to think about them. Dude, you should think of 1 construction turret for 5 metal and 100 energy. Oh. Wow, I was overbuilding the fuck out of these, huh? Holy shit, that's fucking so funny, man. Because I remember in the other game I built like fucking 12. And when you say this, all these names are taken, says you spent more metal on construction turrets than all the units you produced. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's really dig into this. 210 metal? Okay, that's quite a bit. And then from there, I can like... So if I have like 200 of them, I might want 40. Or 200 metal, I might want 40 of them or something like that. Deal with this mods. Can we give a link to the basic bar economy guide? I can look that stuff up later. I'll be honest. I also like having a conversation. Like, for instance, if you linked me the economy guide, Steel Blue, what am I going to do? Open it up and go, all right, everyone, hang on. And then read it? No one wants to watch me reading. They want to watch me gaming or sleeping or crying. Those are the only 3 things that people want to watch. Okay. Okay, and let me tell you my mental heuristic for building power. I generally am just having, like, 2 bots just build power. Just fucking build electricity. Build them. Fucking build them, dudes. Go. Build, build, build. That's it. That's exactly how I'm thinking of it. And at some point, my energy starts to be overflowing. Do I then start building converters? Like, it's kind of what I was doing. All right. This says no in all caps. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like, because I feel like the options are stop building them. Another one is, see, by the way, Hobro Joe says some converters don't overbuild too much energy in tier 1. Like too much, that doesn't mean anything to someone that doesn't know anything like me. And again, like, let's say I'm overflowing energy early game. How many converters do I make? If I said I'm gonna make converters. Like, how does this even work? Just a couple? How many is a couple, Randy? Is that like 2? Is it like 10? 2 and converter 70 to 1? Yeah, again, Parseus, I do know the ratio. I know it's like 70 to 1. But like, all right. Because I think I built 9. To convert us, great. All right, let's play. Let's play.
Battle paused.
Leave. I know everything that I need to know. Multiplayer and co-op. Let's go. Log in. Battle list. No toxic. Star Watcher. Dark Side. Ascendancy. Fallendell? Oh, that's 2 versus 2. I'm gonna do Dark Side. Ready. Dark Side 3.0. Here we go. Dark Side is a no-wind map? There's no wind on it? What? It's on the moon? Oh, we're on Fallendell. There we go. Here we go, baby. Room is set to 2v2. Oh. Team size 8. Feeling great. Everyone's joining on in. Here we go. Alright, so now we're getting some teams in. Alright, back to the battle list. Sweet. Custom battle 8 versus 8. Wait, no, this is the wrong one. It moved out of the way. Leave. Okay, so... why not? Why not? Let's glitter, baby. Let's glitter. Dude, 15 pieces. Elements 9. I think this game feels great, but I don't understand anything that's happening. Dude, me too. Me too. Samesies. I'm ready. We're ready, baby. Yeah, the music is very Factorio, very FTL. It's really great. Is there a big difference in the factions? Aruvatar, I don't even know this faction. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I will say, this is a super low APM compliance game. It's very, very nice. I like this one because this game, or this map, feels very like just kind of chill and macro. All right, let's do it. Let's play the video game. Excellent. So I think building the pawns for, and by the way, I want to stop building pawns at some point. Is it generally stop building pawns when tier 2 happens? Or maybe another option might be stop building pawns so mesas can happen? When there's defenses up. Yeah, I guess that makes sense because the mesas have a lot. Pawns into tanks into tier 2. That's kind of interesting. Because I liked how fast the pawns were for dealing with run-by bullshit. Oh, not this again. Alright, hey. Hey, get off. Hey! God dang it. Alright, we're gonna... Forward Gamer Day 9. Alright, let me... Excuse me. Cat sabotage? I know. I know. She absolutely has hit my NordVPNs. No. Oh, I keep hitting CZ. I'm gonna build, actually, I'm gonna build one more that when I'm done. And I'm gonna fucking go. Here we go, the game's starting. Who's by me? Oh, do we got Zateo, my buddy. Alright, here we go. Alright. There it is, it's time. And we're gonna spray over here a little bit. Let's go ahead and hotkey use 4. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scoot you just a little bit. No, 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 no. Look. Look, dude. Dude. Okay. Put that down. There you go. We're doing advanced military operations, sweetheart. We're like a real gamer. Okay. Alright. We're going in. Here it is. So I'm gonna kind of go this way. Two solar collectors. Damn, everyone in the back going solar. And in the front going Wandies. So let's go ahead and go on pawn. 1, 2, 3. And like this, right? Something simple. Something simple. All right. Now, if any of you want to say whatever the hell you want, feel free to at this point. Like, it really doesn't matter to me, man. Really doth not matter to me. Make so many Wandy farms here. Okay, let me plan this out a little bit. Because if I build, like, a constructor bot field here... Actually, probably want my windy farms here, then, yeah. So now I can use this, like, super over command view. You are always control 5. I'll actually make you alt 5, so you stay that way forever. Alright. So I'm going to have these sit here and build each other for a bit. And then I'm going to kind of... I think I'm actually going to go like this, and then build a defense here. Good, so we're doing that. We're still spending more than we're earning, but that's fine.
Low power.
Fuckers. Alright. Just need more energy at this point. Alright, so... This is actually where I'll make construction boards, huh? Oh, this has 3.2? What the fuck? Okay, excuse me, sweetheart. Yep, just right there. That's fine.
Battle paused.
All right. Look at my cat. She is so sweet.
Battle started. You're overflowing metal.
I know, I'm trying my damnedest not to. Dude, this is nice. Look at this. We have walls. Please, I insist. All right. So we want... what's this hotkey again? So I do something like this. Fine. Now we are. Let's begin to make these turkeys, huh?
You're overflowing metal.
I'm not. I'm a damnedest not to. Holy shit, dude, the amount of people that just, like, lose their commander early. I mean, this is some crazy shit. Alright, so let's do this. Make one of these guys right away, so that way I can send them to the front lines. Dude, Zateo's a fucking madman. I don't know why it's so hard for me to remember this hotkey. Dude, this is like an insane amount of metal that's needed.
Low power. You're overflowing metal.
So let's just keep making these things here. Dude, look how low this is. This is so bad. What is it? It's ZC. I'm doing this mostly okay. See, here's the rocket guys, picking that shit off. This guy's building this here. Yeah, I think I'm actually doing a much better job than I formerly was. I'm just not generating enough of this. So, this is me doing a little bit of learning. Fuck yeah.
Metal extractor lost.
Where? Oh, yep, that's fine. Holy shit, I fucking killed the commander. I feel unbelievable. Alright, so we should now build Advanced Robotics Lab here. Fuck. ZC. So there should be a little construction guy here. There you are.
T2 unit detected.
I don't know. Let's build these here for now. I mean, I don't see a reason not to do this with my commander, right? He's got nothing else to do. So we build 1 per 5, so this is the right amount. What do I do with this? I go 1, 2, and I go 1, 2, 3. Right. I can go 1, 2, 3. All right. Sort of piercing in here. I think I'm being kind of positive here. I think I'm kind of doing something pretty good here. So we're not getting enough metal. We're overflowing. So we should probably. I mean, I'll build some converters when I get this up, but I'll build like 2. Right? I won't build like a giant pack of them for no reason. All right, this is nice. So I should probably stay at range. This is where knowing the range of units would be super helpful. Alright, nice. What up, Jay Miller? Welcome.
Metal extractor lost.
Where the fuck did I lose one? Ah. Oh, that's my ally. Okay. See, I thought this was a cool color. I'm telling you, man. I genuinely think that I might have, like, really mild difficulty determining these things. So this is too many, but that's fine. Okay, let's see if I can approach in here. These. See, now I actually feel a little bit more emboldened by the flame of ambition to move in here a little bit. Because now I understand some of the ranges a little bit better. Should have a second construction bot coming out any second now. These controls are so tough sometimes. So that front line turkey is there to be able to do some. Oh, wait, that's right. He can't make the tier 2 shit. So this guy, I want you to make some za here. So I'm literally going to go za, za. Za, ah. Oh, man. These are heavy assault tanks. Okay, so my maces are okay here. Alright, so we're still not generating enough metal, but that's okay. We are trying to build up new metal deposits. Dude, I like my builders. They're doing good. I don't like that I can't cancel things that I've queued up like that. That's alright. Alright, so when this guy's done, I want you to come to the front line, because you know what I want to make? I want to make a combat. I want to build a pulsar. I mean, it's probably like way too early for this shit, but this thing's fucking sweet. I'm gonna go build it. Did I lose all my dudes? Well, that fucking sucks. So wait, whoa, what are these things? Holy shit, dude, my front line is getting annihilated. What even happened? Well, he said canceled Fat Boy almost made, is that? Does that do that? Oh my god, that's right, there's pounds. Hounds are fucking busted. All right, what should we do? What should we do? There goes our radar. Hey, I'm not going to enable unit icons at all zoom levels. I hate that aesthetic so much. You know what? Let's... I have these hounds as one as well.
Metal extractor lost.
You know, because, like, I think that I should actually just be building these converters whenever the fuck I want. I think that's actually better. Holy shit, I'm getting absolutely hound-owned. Oh shit, I'm just gonna lose my guy. Oops. Alright, so I'm gonna lose all these things. So... Alright, we're losing the middle.
Lost.
Alright, so you know, I built way less of these, but I still feel like I need way more of these. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy.
An allied commander has died.
Alright, so I'm actually going to cancel production of these guys for a bit. And just, like, go all in on the hounds, I suppose. This thing, what is the range on this? How do I see the range of its contribution?
Metal extractor lost.
Dude, I don't understand how my opponents just got so much shit so fucking fast. Like, they had so many things, man. Shift for range. Alright, we're holding the fort. Where's my tier 2 constructor bot? And tier 2, tier 1, where's this other guy? There he is. Never give up, never surrender. Who doesn't need a commander? Shit. Finish this, please. For some reason I thought this finished. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I think I need to just continue with the same plan that I did last time, which is just, like, endlessly build these converters and endlessly build more metal extractors. Dude, the tick spam is pretty funny, though. I kind of want to do that next time. This guy's really encroaching on my shit. So I want to see here. These are just like... Alright. Alright, so we did it. We got the power, and we are overflowing as fuck.
An allied commander has died.
Alright, we're slowly making our way forward. Alright. There are so many ticks coming in. These flamey guys, fiends, are so cool. Alright, can I make one of those? Alright, I'm gonna make one of these guys. Alright, I mean, we're not overflowing too hard. We're doing some conversion. We're doing some conversioning. Endless pile of these. We actually have too many of these, huh? Alright, so let's see. What else should we make here? Are there any heavier things? Oh, yeah. Make these. I built these in the last game, and they seem pretty sweet. Alright, we got the Gauss cannons. We're gaussing. Although I do think this setting is weird.
Metal extractor lost.
It's okay. Alright, so... You done building stuff? Great. Keep building shit. We got the fat boy. Here he is. Here he is. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Tier 2 advanced constructor bot. Zaz. I forgot that I made 3 of these idiots. Shit. Alright.
Metal extractor lost.
Alright, got one of you? Alright, we're gonna build some more fusion reactors here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck yeah. Alright, we got welders. We got electricity. All these micro fat boys, they do too much friendly fire? Well, that's great. I'm not worrying about that shit then. Dude, fuck yeah, I love welders. Time for welder fat boys. Alright, this guy, come on out. Come on, make your way out. Make your way out, son. Make another tier 2 bot. Alright, here we go. We're doing a non-zero amount of shit. Alright, so... Holy fucking shit. Get me out of here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so, what's the plan? What in God's name am I even doing? You there. Upgrade that shit. And go upgrade that shit. I don't want to reclaim in here, but it seems like it's going to be a little bit hard. Alright, I need to get some more pizza. Zah. Never stop building these fucking things. I think I lost all my tier 1 bots. That doesn't seem good. That's where I think that the laser things are better. So what is taking so damn long with this? Just not enough metal, huh? These things require a good amount of metal.
Metal extractor lost.
Not good. We don't need anti-nuke if we're already dead. Dude, that is like the most... Let's see. Convert it, please.
Metal extractor lost.
Convert more. Put factory to high priority? I don't even know what that means. High priority. Gattle me with all your supportings. Alright, awesome. Spending a lot. That's alright. Build another one of these things. Alright, we're doing good. Oh shit, there's so much bot spam happening. I think the welders are the right thing to do, but I'm not positive. Yeah, look at this. Look at this diligent worker, man. What a true capitalist I am. Alright. Alright, still holding strong.
An allied commander has died.
That's generally speaking not good. Are these Sheldons? Put these guys over here. Let's put you at Alt 8. 8 for reclaiming is great. Oh, look at this. Alright, so we're doing okay. We're actually getting a metal surplus. Which means I'm going to make a couple of these constructor bots to make more of these fucking things. What are these doing? Okay, good job, Day 9. Figuring it out little by little. Alright. You know what? Build some more of this shit. Dude, we are doing it. All right. Holy shit, look at this. Shiva's amphibious siege mechs. Coming in.
Unit detected.
All right. Here. Tier 3 unit detected doesn't feel great here. Doesn't feel fantastic to hear. Dude, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build an experimental gantry. You guys are hoovering up my metal. Look at my line. Look at my line of little exemplar Templars here, man. Alright, where's my... These guys are just rattling themselves out of here. So, we're doing a good job building more construction bouts. What's this? This is something. I don't know. Alright, so I have some of these little guys doing a good job. Doing a good job. Very proud of you. Alright, well. That's just fucking sad is what that is. Alright, so let's... I don't want to build some of these. I don't know how many of these I should ever be building, but...
Nuclear missile launch detected.
Oh, shit. Alright. Look at this little guy. He's doing it. Hey, buddy. Do this, and then this, and then this.
Aircraft spotted.
Oh shit, we are like not.
Whoop. Low power.
Alright guys, just get the fuck out of there. Wait a minute! I don't have any things anymore. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, well. We're gonna start from the bottom. Alright, let's build these over here. Guys, you know what? I encourage you to do something. Encourage you to advance. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, I see why people don't build them together, because if one detonates, you fucking lose the entire game. Alright, well this makes sense. Well, alright. Alright, I guess I'll watch this. How does this work? So I hit ZC. Wait, ZC, I do this. Wait, hold on. ZC, Shift Alt, and then I click, and then I... There it is. Alright, we're fine. Back to blowing shit up. Cool. Oh shit, that's pretty bad news. You know, let me actually just... Let me just protect my base. You know what? Go ahead and reclaim this, dude. Just reclaim it. Just reclaim it. That seems like the most sensible thing. Holding on and holding strong, baby. See if I can build one of these fuckers over here. I have a lot of these guys, though. This is good shit. Okay.
Long-range plasma cannons are targeting your units.
Alright, see, I never give up, never surrender. I lost my entire base. You didn't even see me fucking flinching, man.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
If I can just do this, man, I don't even need wind power anymore. See, man, if I only just had like a little bit of space there, it would have been perfect. But what I could also do is I can also make little pods of them, so we're okay. Alright, so, and where are my reclaimers? Hey, I got my reclaimer gamers over here. Seems pretty positive. Is this ever gonna fucking finish? Keep going strong, baby. Alright. Oh, yeah. Looks like we are probably dead as shit, but that's alright. We're gonna keep moving forward with my friends. Okay, so... I feel pretty strongly that I'm gonna need more. Does this just stay put? We have have so much energy deficit. Do these have a cost? It's cost energy to use? Oh, shit. You know, I'm just pulling back to the Juggernaut. This thing is so cool. Dude, I can't actually shoot, can I? Okay, so let's see here. Alright, go.
Overflowing metal.
Sure am, aren't I? There you go, friends, have some. So there, it's unconstructed.
Long-range plasma cannon detected.
This will get finished. I do declare.
You've received new units.
Dude, if I can get this up, we are fine. We're close to finishing it. I just got... Dude, bro, listen, I ran into some trouble with my base management. It wasn't my fault. Had nothing to do with my building placement. It was just like, you know, I just need like another 100,000.
Nuclear bomber detected.
Nuclear fucking bomber detected? Well, I hope that's not something I should be worried about. Alright. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, here it comes.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
Bang! Dude, look at this. I immediately have so much fucking shit. Alright, let's complete this thing then. Yeah, I may as fucking well. Or, I mean, sorry, reclaim this thing. Actually, you know what? No, I'm fucking building an advanced bot lab, right where it was before. Dude, this is sick. I'm coming back. Is this ground only? G to G? Oh, shit.
Metal extractor lost.
Got these. Just got these, baby. Just got these. All right, I got my Lazarus reclaimer, babies. So is this? I can't tell if we're winning or if we're losing, but I'm doing stuff in my base. Look, I mean, it looks like we're fucking losing. All right, overflowing metal. Some of these guys, that seems good. Yep, I know, we're using metal extractors. I'm really like a 5 metal extractor kind of guy, you know what I mean? Oh wait, 6? Never mind. Wealthy. And healthy? Oh, love to see it. Alright. When will the turkey build? I am really impressed with the fact that we are not dead as shit right now. What are you guys doing? Dude, it's beautiful. There's so much going on. Yeah, no, because I feel like there's this weird relaxation that occurs where...
Juggernaut detected.
Oh, shit. I'm getting slugger juggered. Oh, my God. Reclaim. Where, like, if there's enough going on to track, it's boring. If there's a little too much going on to track, it can be really stressful. But if there is so much going on to track, they're, like, literally not in a million fucking years would I ever figure out what the hell's going on. It becomes nice again. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. So I can... Oh, yeah, dude, give me 105 of these fuckers. Guess what? You are Alt-6. Does this even work? Alt-6? No. Alright, 5-6. Team, fall back. All right, we're surplusing it. We're surplusing. An advanced bot? Fuck yeah, make me another one of these things. Is this mine? Oh, dude, shit, yeah. Give me some needles. Dude, what are these guys? Grunts? Sprawn grunts? Fuck yeah, dude. I am contributing. I'm fucking coming back. What? I made these? Oh, shit. I hit some incorrect buttons here. Alright, well, ZC, here you go. Congratulations, everyone. A riveting life building nothing but... ZC. Alright, great. Build some of these. Believe me, you're going to make windmills all day long. It'll be relaxing. It's like community focused. It'll be great. Alright, welders, on the other hand, a little bit more in the trenches, if you know what I mean. Slurp it all back. You don't need windmills anymore. What else am I going to have them do, man? What else are they up to, man? Just like let them do their thing. See your energy income?
Nuclear bomber detected.
Yeah, actually, I should probably get some of these. I built some Zaz. I literally used to have an army of these turkeys.
Nuclear missile launch detected. An allied commander has died.
Dude, yeah, I think we're slowly losing. Highest tech level is tier 3. And we...
Metal extractor lost.
Alright, we're gonna keep hanging on. We're gonna keep hanging on there. Try to find, get some more of these. Alright, congratulations.
You're overflowing metal.
No. Look at me, I'm overflowing metal, man. Never give up, never surrender. Till the bitter end. What is the range of this thing? Dude, my economy was growing. It was when all of my buildings detonated simultaneously that I realized that you might be in trouble. Dude, look at him just flood in there. I'm hanging on, hanging strong. It's okay, we got some welders coming. Alright. This game is completely fucking out of control. Jesus! Okay, so... is like a 1 unit spacing between... these, just like commonplace, it looks like yes. Alright.
You're overflowing metal.
We lost. I don't believe it. How did we lose? That was pretty good. We were holding our own for a little bit. Show me the graphs. Give me the team stats. Where's metal produced here? It doesn't even tell me what my color is. I don't even get to know who I am in these games that I lost. I think I might have been this. Is that my pink? Is this me? Bright ass pink. Well. So this is me, this line right here. Day 9 dead. Oh, I'm this bright pink. That was Astridax. Alright. So let's go. And I can't see it anymore. Rats. Okay. Units produced, 506. Units killed, 603. Pretty cool. Metal produced, not great. All right. Graphs button? Where's the graphs button? This is what the graphs button opens? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, let's see here. Units died. Where's a big spike? Yes, you're right there. I think is where I lost all my shit. Where's units produced? Kind of modestly down there. Quit. Oh wait. Quit. There we go. All right. I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready to fight. I thought the early game went really terrific. I think some of the things that I needed to do sooner was start to... Okay, so in terms of like tier 2 energy, when do you normally get a fusion thing? When do we get a fusion thing? When is fusion thing time? When is fusion thing time? I like don't understand. Is it like immediately upon hitting tier 2? You can afford to get fusion? I mean, I have zero feel for when I can afford to do anything. I see. I see. All right, I'm going to use the restroom. Here we go. We got this thing loaded up. We're going to mark thing. We're going to use the restroom, and then we're going to come back. Yeah, and also, I'm not sure what to do with my tier 1 builders. I'm really not sure what to do with my tier 1 builders anymore. Really not sure what to do with my tier 1 builders anymore. That's why I built so many windmills. Alright. Front line, day 9. Alright, I'm gonna use restroom. Oh, I'm here. I didn't realize what it is. It is very hot in here. Here we go. Oh. I'm ready. Alright. Got the build. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here it is. We've got this. Yeah, tier 1's assisting tier 2s. That's actually... It feels like I actually never want more than 2 or 3 basic workers. Like, it's weird. You know what I mean? Like... I don't know, it feels like I just never really find a reason to use more than that. Like, I have a hard time figuring out anything to do that's better than just having them build, like, these or construction turrets. Alright. Alright, I'm going in the front. Alright. All these guys, these backline gamers, build these solar panels. It's crazy.
Low power.
Low power. Whoa. Spraying it. I'm actually going to make 2 of these things and then immediately go over here. Get the mace windows after that. All right. All right, nice. Just going for the econs. And then we're going to say, as you see,
Low power.
oh, shit. Out of power. All right, it's fine. Shit happens. I'm going pure greed, baby. Yeah, so I'm basically power constrained right now, so I just want to build a bunch of... I think I'm going to build a construction bot after this. Just start getting a couple of those. Build steel balls. Oh yeah, dude, I want to play some Mechabellum next week. That game is fun as shit. Time for boats! Alright, so we're going to go like... These are obstructions here. Alright, so I guess I will build these like here. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, I had no units for so long. I'm crazy in the coconut, man. I'm like literally a belligerent person. All right. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna start building these, dude.
T2 unit detected.
Are we fucking serious with this shit? I should have 3 pawns, man. I'm just going straight for maces. So, this is where I'm like, oh, okay, see, we have too much money coming in, so we need to get these construction things to build faster.
Low power.
I don't know why my energy just went away. Are these enemies? Are these fucking enemies? Oh, shit.
Metal extractor lost.
So I just lose? Alright. Alright, I have died. Jesus. Alright, so that's that. Alright, GG. This is actually the problem that I consistently have with, like, so many RTS games, is that, like, you get to a point where if you... Yeah, because when I looked at those guys, again, I have a real hard time. I was like, wait, those our guys? And then
you've received new units.
My opponent waltzes in, and then I'm basically completely fucking dead. Alright, I'm gonna have this guy come back to the base and do some rapid-fire constructionings. So let's cancel this. So we're gonna continue to hold these, and we're just gonna backfill with our commander since he builds really quickly. How much is a Tier 2 robotics?
You've received new units.
Okay, that's too much. Alright, so we're gonna have you... Gonna rebuild this. So we should have these rebuilt quickly. I think I know how I'm gonna do this. I think I know how I'm gonna do this.
You've received new units.
Please, click on
You're
this.
overflowing metal.
Not for long. Not for long.
You've received new units.
Alright, so, let's get this out of here.
You've received new units.
Don't give me new units. It confuses me. Like, because I have, like, you have new units. Are these my units? Alright, let's just put these over here, then. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, but this is what I was saying earlier, is that I think that an issue that I take with a lot of RTS games is the fact that, like, you can just abruptly die so fast. Because, I mean, when I was confused for a second, hey, is that my enemy? It's not like it would have really changed that much, but it was just like, oh shit, I'm completely fucking dead, aren't I? So let's... You know, let's have this guy also build a bunch of wind things really fast. Oops, I didn't do this.
You've received new units.
Why do people keep sharing shit with me? Absolutely baffling. There's the big juicy note. Okay. So I still think we're doing okay. Now I'm catching up. Alright, see, we're just building these fields of turkeys. 16. Okay, cool. All right. All right, so priority's high on this. All right. Shell shockers. Alright, so I can actually... Heading in, maybe. Okay, we're just gonna do like this, and then we're gonna... Okay. Actually, no, we want you to... this. Reclaim this. I think we recovered okay, which is pretty fun. We can flank this. Actually, my guys are way too fucking slow. Oh, there's a metal thing right there that I should take. So, we probably need to get the advanced lab. Let's build it here. Yeah, I'll just have you guys build this. Alright. Okay. Great. Actually gonna rush to tier 2 faster and stop building units. Which should, in theory, let us... we just don't have the resources to use. Alright, so I'm gonna build some of these pizza converters. Build 3. ZX. May as well queue them up. Okay, so we're slowly getting more metal. Build just one more and try to get this up. Z, fuck. ZC, build. We need to build this. Kind of blocking the path for my allies here. Well, I think it's okay. Alright, so I still think we have a good tier 2 timing, so I'm going to go like this and this. I think the very first thing I need to do is I need to get a... Oh, I think I just need to still be getting more of these. Alright. I mean, it's all quiet here, huh? So I don't know if it's the right time to just build another extractory thing, but... I'm at 500, which is a little low for this, but I'm going to go like as greedy as humanly possible since I fell behind early on. My opponents have gotten really quiet as well, so let's just build one of these fusion reactors, huh? And out of this, can these guys like fit through this shit, typically speaking? All right, what do we do? One of these turkeys. So, we should probably build a converter really quick here. Because this is 600 energy into metal. Metal's the thing that we are constrained on right now. I don't quite understand these metal numbers that much, because it seems like this is actually how much power is being drained and pulled, but with these the math on how it's like buffing this seems like kind of strange to me, because it seems like I am spending way more than this. Oh, well, I mean, because I'm at 0, it seems like it is. Okay, start building this, please. Alright, we have hounds. Alright, we have some of these.
An allied commander has died.
Alright, so... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we'll just do this, and we'll make some big pile of fusion reactors. Alright. My guy's just such a dirtler. Alright, so these are hounds that are shooting me from afar. Fuck.
Metal extractor lost.
Where? Up at the front lines? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this kind of thing. Can I, like, A-click like this?
Metal extractor lost.
I feel like this game makes more sense to me if I never stop building tier 1s, and then they build tier 2s, and then I lose. Alright, so hey, we have a fusion extractor. Fuck yeah. So this is ZX is what it is? Exactly like how I organized this base. So I'm kind of doing it right, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Aircraft spotted.
Ow, my eyeball. Casually chilling. You know, I'm gonna charge up to these guys. I'm charging in.
Your commander is heavily damaged.
Ah, lies.
Metal extractor lost.
Keep going, never stop building. How much is a metal extractor? Oh, this shit's cheap. Holy fucking shit. Retreat, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, this is the part of the game that I'm starting to, like, it's weird. As I'm learning more,
Metal
I
extractor
find this
lost.
game, like, almost confusing. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make some of these guys. Alright, can we hit him with the D-gun? Just kind of tap some of these turkeys out.
Metal extractor lost.
Alright, building this. This is tier 1. Where's my
Metal
other...
extractor lost.
Are you trapped? Oh, shit.
Your commander is heavily damaged. An
All right.
allied commander
All right, I lost
has
the thing.
died.
I lost a thing. A thing is dead. Because, like, now it just feels like I'm completely broke and I can't afford to do anything. What am I doing wrong? My eye is drying out like crazy. Alright, let's get out of here. So this turkey was trapped. Was it that I was building these too quickly?
Allied commander has died.
I actually queued up one to build some, but he got trapped inside of here. Alright, what is this? A sharpshooter bot?
Metal
Fuck yeah.
extractor lost.
So I need to build a radar jammer. Get there. Ah. Is that inside out? I mean, she got something in my eyeball. Alright. Yeah, the cost scaling in this game is something I have a really hard time understanding. Remember jammers drain energy? What do you mean remember? Tridening? I never knew that until you said that. Alright, so I think I am super duper fucked. Let me cancel this and make a bunch of these fuckers. Alright. It's welding time. Fire once. Alright. This is the game. Yeah, it's kind of weird as an experience playing this and being really new. Where, like, some games feel like they flow super great. Some games don't. And what's hard for me to understand is that this has, like, 6,100 energy. This has, like, 20,000. This has, like, 17 metal and 340. Like, the disparity between these things is, like, way higher than I think I understand how to process. I mean, until I play a shitload of games and just get a feel and mess around. But, like, in this game, I have a feeling of surprise of, like, dude, I wonder why I didn't have any units at that time. It was like, let's see, this tier 2 extractor, this is a... So let's see, where's a tier 2 extractor? Let me build
You've
these.
received new units.
So this is like the same price, energy-wise, as like one of these sharpshooters. I mean, I'm getting some stuff back, I guess. Alright, so I'm going to build some tier 1 constructor bots. Oh, I did build some. Okay, here they are. Dude, why not? Let's make some more fusion reactors. Let's just see what happens with our economy. All right, here we go. Is the cat icon part of the game? Indeed. Because what I was doing last time is I was building a bunch of these and a bunch of these. Felt like it did something okay. Why not? Alright, you just live there now, dude. Let's see here. Because in my eyes, I'm just like, okay, I want to get more metal, because that seems to be the thing that I'm low on, so I'm going to build more of these. And when I get more energy, I'm going to build more of those. But, like, the way in which that interrupts... The way in which that interrupts unit production is, like, really hard for me to get a sense of. Because I really do not play a lot of games where the money is kind of like a throughput resource as opposed to, like, a currency resource that you spend. Yeah, because, like, look, I have nothing coming out right now. But the thing is that it's hard for me to get a grip on this, because here's what I mean by it's weird. If I cancel all of these, and then I cancel all of these numbers just stay the same because it's spending everything that I'm earning. But this is not actually the current demand. This is just like... Because, like, here, this makes sense to me. I'm earning more than I'm spending. But here, hey, look, I'm earning more than I'm spending. Nice. Like this starts to make sense to me. But when I do this sort of thing, it's like this bottom number, as far as I can tell, is... Oops, I don't want to build these. I want to build these things. This green thing on the bottom seems like it's never less than this thing up here when I'm at 0, which makes it really difficult for me to get a sense of. And I'll sort of explain more clearly what I mean after the game, because I see a number of people responding to things that are not exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's just keep making, you know, let's make one of these things. Why not? Alright, let's have you gather yourself here. Alright, this is the Great Build Power Center. Here we go. Yeah, let me... Since I'm not going to be doing anything for a second here, let me see if I can explain what this means. Alright, so let me... What happened? Sort of weird EMP thing. Actually, you know, let me... Go ahead and reclaim this. So here is what I mean. Let me just start building some stuff. So I need more of these build power turkeys.
Detected.
All right, get in there, guys. Can I actually go in here and kill the mortar units? Yeah. Alright, so... Build like that afterwards. Great. I will now help my friend. Holy shit, these Flameo Hot Men are just cooking me. Well, I mean, I'm lasering them. That's good. Never give up, never surrender. Alright, let me just say, let's put a kibosh on conversations about this, because when I've glanced over, there's 0 people in the chat that understand what I'm talking about, which means I need to actually stop and explain it properly. Alright. I mean, we might be able to still, like, maybe, like, pull it in. Build this. Alright, here we go. Holy shit, we are just gonna die. And is a Shiva, is that something that I can make here?
An allied commander has died.
Platypus, Weber, Recluse. It's not. Okay, I'm just gonna call the GG. G. Okay. Shiva's tier 3. Nice. Blue says, once C9 looks deeper into the build power resource, it'll start to make sense. I don't think that. Again, that's not exactly what I'm talking about. Let me transition out of here. Let me resign. Do I want to quit? Resign. Let me leave. Oh God, let me leave the game. All right. Whew. Here we go. Okay. So let me open up MS Paint and let me turn this off and this on, so now you should be able to see this. Okay, so here's the thing that I find really difficult. So here's my metal bar, and here's where some metal is. So let's actually draw a line. Let's do this last. So let's imagine I have some metal stored up, right? So maybe I have something like, 400 metal. So here is the deficit of minus 100. Here's the income of plus 50. So what's helpful for me here is that I can look at this and go, I am spending more than I am earning. Terrific. And because I have 400, after some period of time, it'll be down here, and then down here, and then down here, and then down here. All right, so that's case A. That makes sense to me. Here's case B. Actually, I'll leave this at 400. All right, here's case B, where if this says plus 100, and this says minus 50, I now know that this means that this is going to go up. And everything in between. Here's where I have some trouble understanding. Let's imagine that this is where we are at, where we actually have 0 metal in the bank. So, what I am understanding is that, let's say I am earning 50. If I have exactly 50 metal per tick being spent, this is what I will see. If I have 1 million things built up to where if I could, I would want to spend like 5,000 per tick. What it doesn't show is this. It actually just shows this. So in other words, I kind of have this difficulty of cognitively understanding when I'm stretching myself too thin or not. In other words, it's not. This is not actually the demand. It's showing the outflow, right? Beef Blast Body says it's beyond all reason. And because it is, and in the game it says that this is the metal demand, but it's not the metal demand. And this has messed with me for a number of games, where I look at that and I'm like, I guess. I was actually even saying this yesterday, that I just couldn't understand what was happening here. Are the rates the same? Well, Nathan Degrees says, can't show demand because that's entirely variable on what is being built. I am not trying to state that it needs to be any one way or the other. What I'm trying to note is that this, let's say this is where I'm at. If I build another thing, this won't change. 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 And if I cancel stuff, it won't change. 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 And so as a result, I find this to be very cognitively confusing. Yeah, because again, this is the outflow, not how much is kind of requested. And I think that this is the thing that it's basically throughput capacity, right? What this means is that you are earning 50 per tick and currently have the ability to spend all of that per tick. That's it. Shooter says, but outflow is the maximum of your build power. That's an incorrect statement. This is just saying how much you are spending right now. Because if you have build power that vastly exceeds this, it'll still say minus 50. If you have build power that exactly matches this, you'll still see the same thing. But again, this number being how much you have most recently spent in the last tick. your outflow is this makes it really, really confusing for me and hard to understand that. There's a third number on the right side of the first red number. Let's take a peek. What's happening? Why am I loading into a game? What's happening? What's happening? Why is this game loading? Log one spectator. I thought I left. Let me just crash the client real fast here. All right, let's open up bar again. Beyond all reason. Beyond all reason. Boop. And this has been, I think, the biggest thing that's messed with me. So I want to try to figure out a way to think around this. Let's open up this thing. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum. Because what was happening to me is that when I was playing, I would go, oh, I'm matching them. So then I would, like, try to get more metal, and then they'd still be matched. Then I try to get more metal, and it would still be matched. And I was like, but it's perfectly even. So doesn't that mean that if I build another metal thing, it'll grow? But again, it's not the demand, it's the outflow. Let's take a peek here. Hold on, we're just loading it up. Hold on. We're loading. Volshock says, I'm confused. It is confusion. Really? Did you just join Volshock? Or have you been here for 15 minutes? Hold on, come on, it's loading. Come on. Oh! Joined 3 minutes ago. Sure. So, let's show what we mean here. So, look at this. So, let's go ahead and make one of these. Alright, so it's building. Alright, hold on here. I can build a solar panel. Solar panels only cost this, right? Only 150 metal. Great. So, right now, we see minus 17 plus 4. Alright, so it's going. Great, it's going. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to spend all of my metal, so that way I can communicate this. Come on, spend my money. Spend it. Alright, so we're spending. Yeah, so this says you're spending 17 per tick, you're earning 4 per tick. So, why is it this way right now for me when it wasn't that way before? Why was it at minus 7? Like, these two were the same every single time. I wonder if this guy contributes to that. Okay, I want to see something here. Do. I really need this to go to 0. Let me actually just build one over here so we can actually hit 0. All right, so this is the thing that was happening to me before, which is that ignoring the hero is the construction turrets that are turning themselves off. All right, let me build some of these fuckers then. Sorry, it was confusing to me, and this is very helpful to be able to demonstrate where the confusion is coming from. Because I'm having a hard time getting it to repeat, which I think is why these numbers are confusing to me. I think it's this. I think these construction turrets are the things that are confusing me. All right. Hold on, everybody. Hold your fucking horses. All right, there we go. Let's build a couple of these fuckers. All right, everyone. You know what? We're gonna wait until this thing wraps up, and then I want to, or this thing wraps up constructing, because then I can be able to, then I can actually show what I'm trying to convey. All right, hey, we got a cat. Here we go. You, I want you to finish this. Finish this, everyone. You know what? Everybody now. Everybody go. Yeah, all right. Fuck yeah. We got Desperado the cat. She's joining in on us. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. So, here's a good example of what I mean, I think. So I have all these things that are building right now. And if I cancel this, see how it still says 3 and 4? Or like around 4 and 4. And then if I start this again, see how it just still says like 3 and 4? Like, you see how this is just kind of like not changing? Do you see what I mean? That like, in my eyes, I have this thing building and nothing building. And right now, again, I'm -4 and +4, and then I build this, and this doesn't actually change. And this is what's confusing to me, because I assume that if I am just building a second thing, that this number should change, because I'm demanding more, right?
It is much more efficient to assist the existing factory than to make multiple factories of the same kind.
Quiet. All right. And so this is what's weird to me. Is it seems not to apply to this turkey. Let me cancel this. Let me get a second one in there. Yeah, it appears to be the way that these construction turrets function. So now that I have this visualized example, I can communicate what I mean. Wait, why is this not changing? Oh, there it is. There's the -4. Okay, so tooltip on high priority or low priority explained it. I mean, Dax, this is not a priority thing, as far as I understand. Let me make my point. See how this says -4 and +4? In my eyes, this says you are spending as much as you are earning in this tick. That is what I am interpreting right now. So let me finish my statements, because I'm not going to be done. I need to make a few. Statement 1. This communicates to me that I am spending 4 metal per second and earning 4 metal per second. That's what I am understanding and interpreting this as, with some rounding error. And so, in my understanding, if I say build something else, I am increasing the amount of metal demand that I have. So, statement 2, when I click this -4 should increase. And look at that. I see it kind of go to -7, and then it's just sitting fucking still. See how it's just at -4? Still? And the ETA is a little borked. But let's imagine and like, you see how these are not spraying? In my understanding, because I am building more things than I used to, this number should go up. Factory isn't building? All right. I mean, so again, my statement is quite simple. When I have one thing building, I have this -4 +4, and if I ask the game to build an additional thing, I expect that the demand should increase. So my expectation is here when I do this, that it increases. Hey, there it goes. It goes to 8. This is what I expect should happen. This makes sense to me. This I can actually wrap my head around, that when I am constructing an additional thing, notice that it is now -8 and -4. But if I pull this guy off, in my eyes, this should still say -8. Wait, why do I suddenly have +11? What the fuck? Alright. Let's build this. Alright. Oh, I was reclaiming it. See, I feel like these guys should... Does this mean they will reclaim the metal from it, or they will build from it? Okay, so... I'll do this example one more time. My understanding of what should be happening right here... Actually, let me go ahead and... I'm going to build the super fucking expensive one. I'm going to build the advanced bot lab, so that way I can have these turkeys on here forever. Okay. So let's pretend that someone just came in and said, "Hey, Sean, what you up to?" Oh, and then this. I need to reclaim this really fast here. Otherwise, it's going to screw this up. Give this back to me. Give this back to me. Alright, cool. Alright, big burst of shit. Okay. So, first of all, these construction turrets... Get out of here. Stop dancing. It's bouncing between -7 and 0. So this really highlights my confusion in the reverse direction. Right now, I have 2 dudes producing, and the game is saying that I'm spending 4 and earning 4 per second. If I cancel this, in my eyes, I'd be like, all right, this should change in some way. And instead, it just seems to stabilize at this -4, +4. And if I build another thing, this should be even more negative, right? So let's, like, change the priority to high. Look at that. High priority. So this is the actual demand now. But if you do this, I mean, literally, I don't understand why this causes this to be -4. And I actually genuinely think that this is a huge issue for me. I think that this should be changed. There's inconsistency, there's miscommunication, especially because, again, this is actually, as a result, not the total demand. This is the total outflow. Outflow being if I was earning 20 metal a second and all my buildings were demanding a grand total of 100 metal per second, I can only spend the 20 that I'm earning, which means the outflow's 20. Like, it would be great if this is what was getting shown to me. If this is what the game was showing to me, then this is what would resolve all of my balancing problems. Because at this point, I would be able to say, aha, I have too many things that I am building continuously right now. I need to change my demand. But here's another thing that's very odd to me. If I have this on high priority or switch it to low priority, this number doesn't change. Why? Right? Like this, if I switch it from high to low, this goes down. Switch it on high. There you go. Change the priority to the lab. Exactly, right? By the way, I'm not asking how to do something. I'm not trying to say how to do something. I am making the observation that when I hit this button, this number changes. And so my intuition is that if I change this from low to high, this number increases, this negative number increases. And then if I click this, all right, hold on. I'm gonna, you guys, you're literally killing me right now. You're literally deliberately trying to harm me right now. I know that these have low and high priority, and I'm literally not talking about that. This is like if I said, hey, I have this bowl that's dirty, and you're like, clean, forks are in the drawer. And I'm like, great, cool. But do you see how this bowl is dirty? And I'm trying to find a sponge to clean this bowl. And people are like, dude, but the fork is dirty. Dude. Right now, again, I'm gonna back up so we're clear. There is one thing and one thing alone I'm trying to communicate. It is unintuitive to me when this number changes and when this doesn't change. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about how this is unintuitive to me. So we'll back up again. We'll start from the top. Here's the first thing that is unintuitive to me. I'm sitting there playing some bar. I'm enjoying playing some bar. So, it is unintuitive to me that if I start building this, and it looks like this number chills at around 4, in my eyes, if I ask a second building to do the same thing, this should add double. It should add double. That's what is intuitive to me. And so, imagine you say to me, well, no, Sean, it's just using low priority means, as Tyr is saying, it's using leftover metal. It's using leftover metal. It's not demanding metal. So, all right, if you go to high priority, therefore, this will cause this to demand its maximum amount. So now we can understand why there's 12. All right. So when I look at this building, I make the same conclusion, right? If this building is being constructed with leftover metal on low priority, and I then say, use high priority to make this thing demand the maximum, metal, this should change this. Now, I'm sure there is an explanation, and I am not asking for that explanation. I am saying that the way that it works now is confusing to me and explaining why I find it confusing. So the idea then that if I do this, that changing the construction priority on these turrets is what changes this, is also confusing to me. Similarly, let's imagine that I turn all of these on, high priority. So does this mean that this is the actual amount that is being demanded? Is this actually accurate? So then if I make this high priority, okay, so here's something that is confusing to me. Here's something that's confusing to me. If I do this, why does the metal demand go down? So, actually, tell me this is true. Is it true that there is no such thing as build time? There's no such thing as build time, right? It's just however quickly you can produce it. Yeah. What would be awesome to me is if there was some sort of gap showing me how quickly I could actually be producing stuff. So, like right now, I can still come back and explain what is challenging for me when I'm looking at my metal in the game. Is this sort of iconography right here, where it says negative 119 plus 4, might make me go, oh shit, okay, so let me cancel the construction of this. So let me reclaim this. Okay, let me reclaim this. Where's my reclaimer? Come on, guys. This implies to me that I'm spending too much, so I need to fix this. If this green is higher than this, that implies that I'm earning too much, I need to spend it. Like, let's ignore specifics here. Turn this shit off. Alright, so I'm going to turn these on high priority again. See, this sort of thing communicates to me. Ignore the mechanics, just think about the intention. For me, the intention of this negative and positive should be, if the red is higher than the green, you're spending too much. If the green is higher than the red, you're earning too much. And that really feels like the basics of how this thing should work. And actually, I didn't even notice this second over. This is my metal spending. Fuck long has that been there? And if I do this, wait, so now I'm actually triply confused. If I'm spending 14 per second, then why is my demand 59? Because, I mean, these are working at maximum efficiency, right? We had a metal store built up. Oh, do these spend power to do this? Or maybe we had not enough power? Yeah. I see. Yeah, the fact that things come by default like this, I think has been causing me so much confusion. Because as I'm playing, this number, for the most part, is just chilling at 4. and I can't tell how much more or less of a thing I need. So in other words, that's why it's been confusing to me. So hopefully that makes sense to you to understand why it has been confusing to me. All right, sub mode's off. Because I saw a lot of people going, if you want to make this change, do that. Wasn't trying to make a change. Was trying to explain why the things that I did before were causing confusion. Oh, there's really only one basic point. Oh yeah, Ghost, if you can kill sub mode. Thank you. Yeah, there's one thing that I'm trying to confuse, and one thing alone. Here is why I was confused. That's it. That's it. One thing and one thing alone that I was trying to communicate. Here's why I was confused. And it's kind of funny because I felt like I accidentally was doing things correctly yesterday. And today, dude, today we got super fucking owned, which is great. I love getting owned in game. Losing is one of my favorite things. Especially because when you lose, it's like more funny. The more catastrophic it is. Like when I had all my shit detonated, that was funny, man. That was awesome. But because my numbers of spend and earn were so similar, today when I was trying to literally do more things than I was trying to do yesterday, I thought that I was doing everything fine. Yeah, and you know, again, if you held a gun to my head and said, "Sean, what do you want? What change do you want? Tell me what to do." My wish is that these numbers represented the red one. If it was more, that would tell me that I'm trying to build too many things and I can't keep up with it. The green one means that I am earning, if the green one is bigger than the red one, it means I'm earning more and I can spend more. So I don't care if it's demand or outflow or whatever. It's not I'm not talking about specific numbers that need to be represented. What I mean is I would like this to show, okay, so UIs in games are there to help a player or a user with their intention. So if we have something like StarCraft, if you have money, if it says you have 1,000 minerals, you know that you're allowed to spend it. Great. You know you're allowed to spend it. Done. Like full stop. It's false that you would ever select something, say, I want to build some shit, and the game would go, I mean, I know it says 1,000, but you don't have that. The game that wouldn't make sense. For instance, if in StarCraft 2 it said, here is your mineral income per minute, and yet you still had to spend minerals as a flat currency to build things, players would go, well, wait, why don't you just show me what the current status of the currency is? Nung Knight says, the puzzle piece you're missing in this game is you can get metal from units you kill. How would that change that? How would that change anything that I'm saying? Because again, there's one point I was trying to make, which is here's how this confused me, which is just a communication of my experience, right? There's no truth value to it. I mean, I'm literally trying to communicate what happened to me. Second thing that I'm saying is the request that whatever this UI is, more cleanly matches what I think is a sensible intent. That's it. Now, I'm sure there's a setting that I could change to make this better match some version of a thing. This game seems to have 1,000,001 settings. Great. Great. Totally fine. Totally fine that it has those settings. But, yeah. Yeah, because, like, my understanding is that, like, some units require build power. So, like, for instance, And actually, I'm
Battle
curious.
paused.
If I go to game and where is... I wonder what this means. As a question, how might I default everything to high priority? How might I default that? How do you do that? Literally, under behavior, builder priority. So, oh, I see. What's a nano? What's cons? What's labs? Nano is a construction turret? Okay.
Battle started.
So let me leave this. So now if I start this, maybe it'll do it. Here we go. Do. This game seems too complicated. Only 3. It's pretty straightforward when you get the gist of it, but I think that this is probably the biggest barrier to getting the gist of it for me right now. But yeah, no, I like in StarCraft, if your money is high, you need to spend it, and then it gets low. And if you are broke, you don't have any extra money. And again, the clarity that UI UX presents is really, really helpful. And I know that units have like a build time, so if like you have this unit that needs like 100 build power, I'm sorry, I said build time, but I meant build power. If this unit requires 1,000 build power, and this requires 1,000 build power, but this costs a shitload of metal, and this costs almost no metal, this will cause fluctuations in how much the output actually is. But I'm curious what happens when I do this. Excuse me. Air6 says, continuous resources is so hard to grasp after decades of StarCraft discrete economies. I don't actually think it is. I've played other games that have continuous economies. What I'm saying is that this UI is what's confusing me. All right, let's just do our usual building of things. King Frantic, you can only build one metal collector in each metal spot. This game does feel a lot like Total Annihilation. It feels very, very, very similar. Alright, here we go. Alright, build this stuff. Like, we still kind of need some more... Because these numbers represent what I imagine they represent when the store value is non-zero. But when things are at low priority, it seems that the heuristic was, if you're at low priority, you only spend if there is an excess. Which means that the excess will never exceed what you're actually earning. So let's make a bunch of these. Oops. Chainsaw, I'm gonna give you a timeout, man. I'm gonna give you a timeout, Chainsaw. I would really appreciate if you backed off on the intensity of the negativity. And this isn't just a today thing. I've been seeing this for a week or two. I'd really appreciate just a little bit more, you know, deliberate pleasantness. And you might feel like you're communicating pleasantly. And I would encourage you to kind of like try to amplify whatever you're doing to make it even more clear, because it hasn't been coming across that way. All right. All right, so here we go. Great. So we have... So this is really nice, because I'm looking at this. I'm seeing a red number. Uh-oh, you gotta spend, or you gotta generate more of this resource. You gotta generate more of this resource. So let me try to make some of these, because this guy builds faster. See, I really like having this be, like, higher like this, because then I can look and be like, oh, shit, I need more power, I need more metal. Great. Like, I really like this, the way that this is displaying to me now. I kind of wish I'd had the setting on the entire time. And now I'm building these construction turrets, because I feel like it'll show this even more strongly to me. Because if I, like, cancel these and just build, oh, I don't know, this thing. Or if I just cancel this. Yeah, see, I like that I can make the statement like, wow, if I cancel that, I'm still building too many expensive things. So then if I stop the construction of these, hey, now I'm starting to earn stuff back again. And then if I say to these guys, yeah, because this says plus 13, minus 13, and that appears to actually be, oops, appears to actually be accurate. You see, this is so helpful for me. Ah, Despy, get off. I see. All right. And I'm trying to make more of these, so that way I'm just not locked on power. Because clearly I'm generating way too much. You know, let's just make some solar panels. That way our metal goes down to 0. See, this is super helpful for me, right? Because now I'm generating way more power than I'll need. And now the UI, I feel like, is communicating to me what is actually happening in my base. Because if I make this low priority, yeah, if I make this low priority, it's spending the excess. Oh, I need to reclaim... Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to reclaim this, because this is messing with my little example. Yeah, because here's what was happening to me before, is that I'd be in a situation like this. Well, oh yeah, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Go, 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 go. So this should eventually trend towards 0, thanks to the help of these turkeys. So here's the moment where I was getting so confused in my games. Because in my eyes, I was like, but I'm basically earning the same amount that's being demanded, right? Now, if I just switch this to high priority, I can actually see that I'm demanding more than I can actually spend. And then this allows me to learn things, because I can go like, I can cancel this and I can make these 5 pawns. And then I can go, all right, how much am I spending with pawns? Hey, look, if I have too much being spent because I'm making pawns, I might consider, excuse me, too much being spent because I'm making maces, I might cancel them and consider making pawns. Like, look how this is teaching me. And then I might be like, all right, I think it's time to make maces. And I might queue these up and go, ah, shit, no, those are too expensive. Does the demand change if you have these guys helping or not? It might. I'll look in a second, but again, if I low priority this, boop, these two numbers match again. And that's what was confusing me so much. So I actually like having everything on higher priority. Oh shit, it's 5 p.m.? No! Well, hey, I'm done for the day. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Monday is going to be mostly walking. And next week, I was thinking of doing a little bit more Mechabellum. I'm also going to be doing some Magic on Wednesday with What the Deck with guest Brian Kibler. And Thursday, I'll be doing some Magic as well. But don't worry, because the week afterwards, we're going to be doing some more RTS stuffies. RTS stuffies. And so with that, I'm now going to leave. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Outside of my streaming itself, I would love if you, kind humans, tuned in this Sunday at 1 p.m. for the PC Gaming Show. The PC Gaming Show, baby. 1 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/PCGamer. The best possible place to go for the PC Gaming Show. It's going to be great. I'm excited. Thanks, everyone. Cheerio. Bye. We'll talk to you later. See ya.